Sometimes, when passing large collection types as parameters to procedures or functions, passing them by reference makes the code faster by avoiding the extra work of copying the actual parameters to the formal parameters on the way in and back to the actual parameters on the way out. NoCopy is a compiler hint which can be passed to an out or in-out parameter to ask the compiler to pass the parameters by reference and not by value. Its syntax is parameter name, parameter mode, NoCopy, followed by the parameter data type. So here in this code snippet, we have given the NoCopy hint to pLocation, which is an out parameter, and pStatus, which is an in-out parameter. Again, we assign values to pLocation as a part of returning clause of the update statement. pStatus is assigned a value of 1. Then we create an error by assigning the value char to L number. This will cause the exception to be raised, and inside the exception handler, we are raising it further by the raise statement. Had these been passed by value, Oracle would have not modified the values of the actual parameter. But since these are pointers to the actual parameters, the values of the actual parameters are also changed. So in this next code snippet, where we are executing the procedure in an anonymous block, the exception raised in the procedure is caught in the whenOthers handler of the anonymous block, where we print the value of L location and L status. Even though the exception was raised inside the procedure, the values assigned to pLocation and pStatus were not reverted, and since these were pointers to L location and L status, their values are now WAN1. So the NoCopy compiler hint gives us the performance gain, but comes with this side effect you must be aware of. NoCopy is a compiler hint, and it is not necessary that the compiler will follow it always. Some situations it will ignore this hint are if there is a data type mismatch and there is an implicit conversion of the actual parameter to the formal parameter, say converting an actual parameter of type number to a formal parameter of type character. If the actual parameter has a scalar data type like varchar2 with a not null constraint, or if it is numeric data type with range, precision, or scale constraints. However, this restriction does not apply to a character variable constrained by length as long as it is nullable. If the formal and actual parameters are both records and they were declared either implicitly or using %row type, and the constraints on individual fields of the records are different. If instead of an entire collection, just an element of it is passed, we have not covered collections yet, and we will see them in a later course. Or in case of a remote procedure call, say when the procedure is called over a database link.